Alright, let's see it. Oh! Welcome back. So on this episode of 1 versus 2000, we are finally going to be taking a look at the unit that has defined history. She is absolutely, bro, I really like how they made her really like big-hearted, kind individual, if I can say so myself, right? So we are going to be running Cyrene in the most popular team that she's probably going to be running. And I think most of you guys who have already think about pulling her probably pull her for this exact setup. So we are going to be slamming at... Oh my god, chat. I just realized we can be even more relatable. Peak relatability has been secured. Peak relatability. Peak relatability. There we go. Peak relatability. Alright, so we are gonna be logging in our Cyrene with our 记忆战舰 without the tip as well as without the Evernighto. Now, unfortunately, because this account does have a slight degree of light spending, we're gonna intentionally nerf our gear to look something like this, right? We're gonna make ours like super cooked up, and this is gonna be the free RMC running E0 as E6 S5 with the MOC, and then we're gonna start with Cyrene running E0 S0 and just see where it goes from there, right? So without further ado, let's get in to the first $1 Cyrene. Okay. Oh man, that's a really relatable caster. Also, why is this so loud? There we go. Alright, this comes in a little bit. Very good. Very relatable. We summon the me. Oh my god. Okay, just ignore this bow, right? Even though this bow is here, it is still a $1 Cyrene because last time I checked, bows, skins have no impact on the gameplay. So don't worry about it, right? I'm just gonna be using this just for the power of money. That's good, right? Get ourselves the stacks. Alright, Mimi is gonna pull us back up. That's very good. We'll get this up going. That's very good. Alright, Castris gets ourselves the true damage. That's 100% charge. We summon the dragon again as another swipe because we are running a light spender over here. But the key thing to know is just how much faster is we gonna be popping, right? Also, we completely ran out of skill points here. But you know what's crazy? This is actually good. That means I can stall. Right, I can stall all the way into the last wave, which means I can build up more energy for Hyacinth and Casuals. So it's actually a good thing. So we'll try to see if we can stall a little bit. Alright, let's try to keep stalling here. Yep. Stall. Stall. 20. 21. 22. Okay, this is gonna be 23. And then we get 24 here regardless. Right, I'll just stall a little bit more. Okay, don't worry about it. Right, 23. Alright, just stall a little bit. Alright. Okay. The dude, we go in for the skill. I'm pretty sure Dragon gets us the kill right here. And then we'll slam all out the next turn. Exceptional. Then Dragon gets us the kill right here. Right, Dragon gets... Oh, we lost the true damage bar for Cyrene. Oh my god, you know what? Don't even need to worry about it because this dies for sure. Okay, now we instantly let go. Exceptional. We are getting married, giving our buff to Casteris as well as RMC. Because RMC does have a perma buff, then the rest of the buff I'm just gonna slam it on into Cyrene's personal basic attack over here. Alright, this thingy goes in. Exceptional. We are gonna go for the basic. Can we try to wait for bro to spawn in his goons? Because if he spawns in his goons, we can actually do more because he now has 8 stacks of this thing about, right? So let's get this back up in there. Alright, we get this. Okay, that's very good. We're getting more stacks here. We're trying to save this ultimate a little bit, so we're just going for the... Alright, 86, 91. Castris is gonna do the double swipe, yeah? Okay, he's gonna boom. And then he summons his dub. Okay, then we let this go. Okay. I want to let go of a Cyrene basic first. Boom skis. This slams up. Can we actually just pull, bro? Yeah, we're just gonna pull, bro. We're just gonna pull, bro. This swipes in. Exceptional. Damn! Oh, bro, the amount of true damage though. Holy shit, that is a crazy true damage capability coming from Cassius right now. Goes back in for the slam. Gets us the ultimate. Didn't even unlock RMC's enhanced skill because we haven't finished the goddamn story. But at this particular juncture, it does appear that we are gonna be running a little bit low on the skill points here because we don't have the enhanced basic. We'll see if our Cassius Dragon can kill here, right? I think we did a good job nerfing, right? Maybe we nerfed them a little bit too much, but I want to slam this back up, get out of the dragon. This should be going up into phase 2. Right, this should be going out of phase 2. And unless I kill him in a single rotation here, I just don't think it's gonna be possible. Okay, very good. Very nice. Okay. 0%, that's exceptional. 0%. We'll just go for this. Didn't really expect us to get a 0% actually. He's gonna hit us here, which gives us 100% for Mimi. Mimi pulls us back up. Okay. Then we'll get the out. And then we'll just see how much we're gonna be doing here. Alright. Exceptional. Okay. Get another action up in there. Okay. Very good. Okay. Barely 0 cycle, chat. This is barely 0 cycle, right? Unless we actually get it. Okay, it's a barely 0 cycle with our E0 Cyrene. So let's get this back up. Let this get back in. And then we are probably not gonna kill in this particular thing I'm about, right? Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, it's a Western 0 cycle. Because this will be a double boost. 13%. And then we are gonna be able to get the thingy here. Okay, Mimi punches, and then we swipe, and then we kill right here, right? So that's gonna be 1 cycle using E0 S0 Cyrene with half of my team basically losing half of their gears so that the YouTube free-to-plays can stop crying about undateability. Very, very good. Very, very nice, right? So now we're gonna move on into E0 S1 Cyrene. Free-to-plays have no human rights for excellence. Oh my god, I would never say. I love free-to-plays, right? Free-to-plays are my favorite genders of all time. Gotta shout out to the free-to-plays. Y'all are my favorite genders of all time. Exceptional. Hit this back up. Very good. And then we're gonna get our skill. I'll try to do the same thing to stall again. So I don't really want to activate this too fast. So I can charge up as much energy as possible. Come up. Alright, good. Should be a dragon up in there. Okay. This is E0 S1. This is E0 S1. This is before we got ourselves the E1. Alright. Okay, and frankly speaking, Cyrene's E1, to my knowledge, unless you run Cyrene in a Remembrance team, the E1's damage amplification is actually very, very low. So, it's a very... Even her Eidolons are like hella niche at E1. Only E2... The E2 is like the big boy, right? The E2 is like the big boy. I want to try to stall a little bit more. So, we stall. 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 And we'll try to get the kill up in there from the Cyrene's turn next from there. That is fine. That is fine. Okay, we're going to stall a little bit here. Okay. Okay, skill. Okay, the toot goes in. Alright, that's good. Then we get a little bit of the thingy. And then the dragon is gonna get us the kill here. Exceptional. Alright, this is a very chill 0 cycle here. Very nice. And then bro is gonna buff flip explode. Okay, I guess my buff flip explode did not activate, which is a little bit sad. Because bro got left with 1 HP. Okay, but we can still keep the thingy, right? We keep the charge from that. So it's actually okay. So we're gonna gear this to RMC. Cyrene is gonna come in the Bombo Blast. Okay, Bombo Blast. Alright, the dragon is gonna basically kinda just kill himself here. Okay, I'll wait for the charge stacks in a little bit. So this comes in. Highest added is ultimate here. Now wait for bro to summon the goose. So I want to keep like the same rotation as just now, right? To try to keep things as fair as possible. So wait for him to do the thing. We're gonna do the basic. Mimi goes. Cassius goes. And then we let him summon. Alright, we let him summon. Booms. Alright, so this is the exact same. We summon the dragon. The swipe here might actually get us the kill. I pressed the wrong fucking... Never do that, by the way. Yeah, never do that. Never do that. You know what's crazy? I think it might be fine, guys. Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think it's still fine. I think it's still fine, guys. Bro, I'm in too deep to reset. Right? I'm in too deep to reset. Bro, I legit think it's fine. I legit think it's fine. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Yo, even with the replay, the misplay though. Even with the misplay though. I think it's fine. I legitimately think it's fine. Okay, Cyrene basic. Cyrene, Hyacinth is gonna skill so we get the charge as fast as possible. Okay, Cyrene basic. Alright, Hyacinth skill. Skill out. Out skill. Skill out. Okay. We can't get 100% charge on Mimi anymore, so I don't want to do. Gets us the heal here. Mimi goes back in for the Bombo Blast. Casual swipes. 200%. Summons up. Alright, do we get it up in here? We're just gonna cast our ultimate for... Because my ultimate won't give me the ultimate for Hyacinth. So we'll go for the maximum damage. I'll go for maximum damage. That's Bombo Blast 1. Exceptional. And then this is gonna scale. Alright, let's see if this is enough. 96% on the RMC. Oh my lord. Please, bro. Please, bro. Okay, chat. Definitively speaking, if we didn't up that play just now, that would have been a super straightforward zero cycle, right? I'm not gonna take a retake, but you know exactly what would have happened if you know exactly what would happen. So that's gonna be our E0 S1 Cyrene. I think the damage differential was pretty obvious, right? At least if you compare to the S0, because you are gonna be getting both of these crit damage buff as well as the vulnerability. So final damage was roughly around 15, 16, 17-ish% for all the multipliers, right? So that's gonna be E0 S0 to E0 S1. Now we can activate the E1. Wait, what? Wait, we're missing one copy. Yo. How do we miss steal one copy? No way. Okay, anyways, we are gonna continue on. So this is gonna be E1 S1 Cyrene. Let's see the differential up and down. Oh, why does Trailblazer have the Mimi head? Okay, so basically here's what happened, right? If you employ yourselves, you basically get to kill Mimi and use its dead body to put it on your face. Yep, that's basically what happens, right? Exceptional. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We're gonna do the exact same. I think the start of the first wave, we don't really need to worry about it like at all, because it's pretty much the exact same, right? All this is pretty much the exact same. We cast our skill, we pull up Casuris comes, right? She comes up over here, activate the Hyacinth ultimate. We get our ultimate from this. Okay, very good. And then we get this 100%, pulls this back up, exceptional. And then we're gonna slam in for our swipe here again. And out we're gonna boom. Absolutely exceptional. Okay, all the boom skis. Go one basic with. Wait, is it just me? Or are we dealing like a lot more damage with the E1? Because previously the guy didn't even die, right? Like she was nowhere close to dying. Unless the bounce was just a super lucky or lucky that it went all to bro. That is the only thing that I can think of. Because now I'm a little bit scared I can't store enough. I really hope I store enough though. Oh, Jay, I can't even believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna cast my basic attack with Casuris in hopes that he doesn't die. Because I need to store this with as high of a stack as possible. Yep, I had to do that, guys. I had to do that, right? Store a little bit. Alright, it's all good. Alright, now we can cast a skill. Okay. Get this. I'll get one more hit with the Trailblazer. Okay, high key, this is so annoying. Because my Casuris Dragon will definitely not kill both at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, unless the swipe kills everything. The swipe did not kill. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we are not going to be able to kill our entire dragon here, which is a little bit rough. Bro, do this. At least we get ourselves a 100% charge. So it's fine. Alright, 100% charge. We give it to Cass. We give it to me. Give it to me. And then the dragon can continue doing... I mean, hopefully I don't mess up the thingamabob like just now. Okay, this goes in. Cyrene basic, Hyacinth out into skill. 300k, this counts back down. This is gonna be out into skill. Then we do the exact same thing. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for bro to summon his goons. We are waiting. We are waiting. Mimi is just gonna go for the basic here. So this is always the same. Mimi goes for the basic. This goes for the swipe. He's gonna hit out to the double. Hit out to the double. We are rise back up. Okay, just don't misplay this, right? Just don't misplay this. Okay, don't misplay this. Okay, very good, 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 very good. And then we arise. We arise. We arise back up. Okay, then we get a swipe. Did I miss my crit? It high-key feels like we missed our crit, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're just gonna come back up because my crit rate for this casual is too relatable, right? 82% crit rate is a little bit too relatable. We're just gonna go back in for this. This will definitely get us a dragon kill here, right? Okay, we're gonna charge right now and get a kill. Right, I wanna transform both to the next phase. Okay, let me snipe. Cause okay, I'll save this for his next thing about. Cause we're definitely killing this guy here, right? So I don't need to use Cyrene's burst. My dragon here alone will kill for sure. No cap on the stack. Okay, this dies. And then he summons his goons. He's gonna hit us in the face. It's all good. Okay, it's gonna be Mimi's turn. We're gonna let go of one skill so that we can save up a little bit more for later. 400k is quite nice. We're gonna go for the basic. And then we're gonna go for the booms. And then Hyacinth is gonna go for the out. And after the out, we're gonna be getting our heal right here. Okay. We get our heal right here. Okay. Okay. We get our heal. Wait, Mimi might be able to give us 100% charge, guys. Wait, Mimi might give us 100% charge. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh. Me. Is this enough? You better. Oh my lord, bro. Chad, do you believe that? Nah, Chad, the thing is, I can't even get highest in August. 24 energy, we can't get highest now. We have the hope that this thing kills. Yeah, we have the hope that Cyrene kills her. Alright, let's see it. Oh! Saved by the E1. Literally saved by the fucking E1. And never this. Our first zero cycle with our extremely relatable team. Exceptional. Oh my god, can you imagine if we unlock this? Like, bro, that would have been so nice. But it ain't what I do, it ain't what I need, right? So that is gonna be our Castris, Hyacinth, Cyrene with RM0 here. Now, I have been waiting for this since tomorrow. A tomorrow in 13 Shades. The dreaded, inevitable E2 as one Cyrene. Oh my god. And there it is. Okay, the thing with this E2, right? My Casualist team literally can't make use of this. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Because I'm already stalling wave 1 regardless. At least in Memory of Chaos, right? So it doesn't make me clear any faster in wave 1. This E2 is only really good if you are trying to clear Epoch Shadows or Anomaly Arbitration within your action values, or if you run your E2 Cyrene outside of Remembrance DPS. So I still stand by my point. I said in my initial Cyrene guide, most players really don't need this E2. Like, I would rather you take 2 calls from Cyrene from E2 to E2, just step it onto your DPS. Get an E2 Phainon or E2 Casuals, or even fucking like an E2 Agria, right? I think that will help you do a lot more, especially if you are pulling supports for DPS and you never pull DPS for supports, right? So that's my 2 cents on this E2. But in any case, so since we have pretty much been using this team like the entire time, we're just gonna stick with it. I do want to do a bonus showcase with Mr. Castellana. So after this, before we go on to E4 and E6, I'll do one more clear with Mr. Castellana and just see how that thing goes, right? So let's go. Begging for foods will be an instant timer on the stream. Go. Oh my god, chat. My YouTube mod is so mean. My YouTube mod is so mean. Yeah, my Twitch mod will never. Oh god, my Kick mods are honestly the nicest. Because my Kick mods just say nothing but be bubble. Exceptional. Wait. Get a job. Oh wait, let me get this up. Oh wait. Holy bag. The Lord Trailblazer is after you finish the story, you get an enhanced attack. Yep. Like after you cut, okay, the enhanced attack is basically after you cut your ultimate, your next enhanced basic is basically combining your skill and basic together. So you get a lot more charge and you get to save 1 skill point. So it makes it feel a lot nicer if you're gonna play RMC. It's pretty much it. Okay, and because this E2 gives us so much king stacks, I'm just gonna, bro. I think we just basic, right? I legitimately think we just basic over here. Wait, do we still have our red pen or the true damage buff? How much turns do we have our true damage buff? Okay, I guess we have skill verse, right? Okay, we have to have skill verse. Alright, we just skill verse a little bit. We can do that, but let's roll back up. We already have, okay, we have way too many fucking stacks. So yeah, at this point our E2 does absolutely nothing. Because I want to store anyways, right? I literally want to store. Unless we just don't store. Nah, but I want to store. I just want to store. Alright, let's go back up in there. Swipes back in. This goes for the bombas. Okay. Okay. Now, I guess what I want to do is for maximum stalling, I'll just buff right now. Alright, I'll just get and just buff right now. Alright, we'll just buff right now, and then we'll just try to store as long as we can. Alright, we'll try to store as long as we can. Alright, because look at the amount of damage. We're just literally just dealing way too much. So I want to be a little bit more efficient. Please don't kill. Okay, that's good. Get a little bit more skill points. Right, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We can cast our skill here. A little bit more charge for casters. Okay. Okay, the dude just went for the kill there. We're just gonna Cyrene get this kill right now with. Alright. That is good. Dude hits us a little bit. Okay, she definitely dies here, so we can't even stall for these two anymore. But I know what to do. Okay. Counts back down. I'm just gonna let go of Caster's Dragon immediately because like 200% is way too many steps. So we'll just, okay, this is 27. I'll just let go of this because this is gonna be true. Oh my god, confused. Thank you so much for 21 months. Yep. Bob has put for Cyrene. E0 Ezreal is that as always. Because I have him. This comes back down. Okay, the rotation now of the E2 is gonna be a little bit different because we basically managed to get a free 200% dragon immediately before our Blink Fever. So that is really good. Okay, now that is done, let's say this is 26. I honestly can give this stack to this out to Hyacinth. Because if we give this out to Hyacinth, we can actually get a little bit more energy. Alright, then we can squeeze out one Hyacinth ultimate, which is quite nice. We'll try to squeeze out one Hyacinth ultimate. Wait, do we buff RMC yet? We already buffed RMC, right? I literally cannot remember. Oh no, we haven't buffed RMC yet. Okay, you know what? Actually, it don't even matter. Don't even matter. This just hits this. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Itose, thank you so much for the super chat. I have no idea how do I read Indonesian. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's back up. Booms. So okay, we're just gonna let him hit us in the face. Oh my god, we couldn't even let him hit us in the face because like he hasn't even summoned the goons yet, huh? Okay, to be fair, saving 13 action value would be pretty nice. This feels... I think I kill him here. Not gonna lie. I think I kill him here. Yep. Oh, this will be a double bombast. This is a double bombast. Okay, we keep the true damage off. Dragon kills here for sure. Okay, bro couldn't even summon his stupid ass clones. So the damage reduction stack is a little bit annoying here. Yo, if I don't know
3 months clappy.
Okay, now he's gonna come out. Hits us in the face twice. Okay. Okay, this is... We have to hit this up in there. We can go for our... We can go for our basic here. Just do a little bit more against the goons. And then this is gonna come back in. Slam in the ultimate. Okay. We definitely do not have enough. Okay, we could squeeze out 1 skill point for the charge. That would be quite nice, right? For the charge, Okay. Then Hyacinth, you are gonna basic. And then we're gonna cast out. Oh. And we'll see if we can get a little bit more for the charge up in there. Okay, this comes back at 122. Okay, this is gonna come in. Okay, I think at this point we just go for the Cyrene double bomber blast. Alright, Cyrene goes for it. We have the red pen up as well. Okay, that's a double blast. Double blast. Holy shit, double blast. I think we just... Okay, unfortunately this is a hella overkill. But Cyrene will pretty much get the job almost done here. 300k, this was swipe, and then we are gonna be able to get a 0 cycle. 98% of Mimi is a little bit far off, so EE what EE, but the damage wise is like we didn't even let go of a final bounce, so that is gonna be our E2 Cyrene. Once again, I just wanna say that this E2, especially if you are gonna be bullying her for casual team, I think you can't really tell how absolute bonkers this is. But real quick, no cap on a stack, Mr. Castellana. How are you doing today? Oh, this is gonna be so ultra overkill though. This is so ultra overkill. Okay, check. You know what? I'm just gonna keep Rose gear, right, bro? I'm too late. I'm too late to change. So let's just keep. Cause this is our bonus showcase, Mr. Kaza. But just know this is peak unrelatability, right? This is peak unrelatability because bro has every single piece of his equipment, unlike Castris and Hyacinth. So he is not nerfed, right? This is not nerfed. We get this back up. And then Mimi going for the thing. Okay. Okay. Then this is gonna give us this over here. Okay, guys, I want a speed buff, right? I want a speed buff. We are just gonna be going for the basic. Wait, out. We out, then we get basic. Cause this is 97, right? We out. Get basic. Mimi is gonna be putting us up in a little bit. But we refresh this. So let's get this for Saridra, and we get this for Phainon. We get this for Phainon. Okay, then Mimi is gonna pull up Phainon, which gives us the 100% true damage buff. Okay. Okay, will give us a 100% true damage buff. And then we do this. Alright, then we let go of all three. 满盘皆输 slams in for this back here. And then this comes back out with the Castellana Bombo Blast. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to just save this. I really want to save this for against Flame Reaver. 500% crit damage with all that. I want to see if I can kill him with my basic. Damn. Okay, that's really, really good. Absolutely exceptional performance. Absolutely exceptional. It is definitely not relatable, but I kind of just want to see the possibilities you're going to be able to do if you're a filthy fucking zero cycler. Yup, this E2, especially for your other DPSs out of remembrance, is going to be pretty monkas, right? This will be pretty monkas. Okay, so quick little Phainon showcase. So, oh wait, not nerf, therefore same speed. And there it is, right? Okay, we're now going to jump back into the nerfed team. This is going to be the nerf team right here. Nerf. We're not going to go on into, we're going to skip this E3. Okay, this Evor, Daydash, it's basically making you increase your personal damage multiplier. Which, honestly, gets very, very good. The more you use it, right? The more you use it. Because this goes up to a personal damage multiplier buff all the way up through to 144%. Which If y'all know by now, like multiplier buffs are like the biggest damage increase. But I don't think we need to care about this that much because nobody has more evil. We are just gonna jump into this E6 because I still have not seen. Oh my god, she's so happy. She's so happy. When Mr. Cyrene saves her from the Doom poses, she's so happy. We're just gonna jump into the E6. Remembrance sung in nipples. When Cyrene used Ultimate for the first time, 100% action value advance, which is literally combining team-wide action value advance from Bobbin with team-wide energy regeneration, right? Each time Demiurge. Oh, to be fair, we already know that she's Demiurge. Right, chat? To be fair, we already know she's Demiurge. So, add what I do. All the blah gains the following effects based on the number of lines that has been triggered in battle. When you are in doubt, reduce all enemy DM by 20% and all allies action value advance by 24%. So, you have built in DDD as well, right? You have built in DDD. Also, absolutely fucking insane Eidolon art. Oh my. I think the only other better Eidolon art than this was Evernido. This was pretty mongus. That was really mongus. But these two, very nice, very good, very pay to win. Let's get it right. This is gonna be E6 as one. Let's see. Okay. Swipe. Slap. Yeah, we're just gonna let go of our thingy immediately. We're just gonna use this immediately. Okay. Summon. Skill. 100% action value advance, right? I ain't even gonna wait. I'm just gonna use it immediately. 100% action value advance. We give this to Casteris. Then we give this to highest. We give it to RMC. Highest, we probably don't even need it. Then this is gonna let go of the Bombo Blast. 600k. Mimi pulls up our Casteris. Do we try to save? Bro, 0 AV is pretty crazy. Not gonna. Okay, you know what? We'll try saving. We'll try saving for the next wave. Okay, the dude goes in. Okay, then we swipe. This is gonna give us the heal. Cyrene is gonna do a big blast over here. Hopefully, it saves us a little bit. Okay. Mimi, I'm gonna need you to just go for this thingy. I'm just gonna save the Caster's Dragon for later. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then this will come back down. Okay. I think Cyrene kills here for sure, right? We are like holy giga stalling, by the way. Because we are like full stacks on everyone. But I want to give RMC a little bit more charge here. Okay. RMC can get a little bit more charge here. Mimi is going to punch. Then Casterus swipes. Okay. Omega stall. We'll see if this kills. Did that kill? That didn't kill? I Cyrene kill. Kill. Okay, acceptable. Instantly let's go of Casterus right the now. We're gonna get our Heisen Ultima to get our HP buff. And then we're gonna slam our Cyrene Ultima back up in there for the single target. This slams in. Okay, then our dragon is gonna be popping here. Okay, we can actually get our 100% action value advance immediately with our RMC because we are gonna be getting 66 up in there. This slams in up in there, brings up Casterus. Casterus goes for the swipe, and then we are gonna go for this. Are we gonna be able to get DDD? DDD. Where is DD? DDD activates. Holy shit. DDD activates right up in there. Exceptional DDD. We get this back in. Okay. 159. Kills all the goons. Hits it in the face. Mimi punch. Casterus gets a single target. Slams back up with the dragon. Swipes one more fucking time. Dragon goes back in. See if this is gonna get the kill. See if this is gonna get the kill. See if this gets the kill. If this doesn't, Cyrene will clean up right. Oh my god, we clear in such a high amount of action value remaining, by the way. We clear in 44 AV. Because one wave is 150, right? We literally cleared this in 44 AV. Absolutely exceptional. That is gonna be our E6 as one Cyrene. Honestly, MOC is gonna be a little bit hard to demonstrate. So without further, oh man, I really want to do this in Anomaly Arbitration though. But I haven't done it for myself yet. let's do it. We're gonna jump into Anomaly Arbitration, right? We'll pretend that this was not my first time playing. We are gonna immediately jump in. Polite mode, where are you? There we go. Alright, this is our all-in. This is the 记忆战舰 all-in. Hit there, hit there. And then we are gonna have this. Final guy. Wait, where did the casters go? Where did the casters go? Final guy. Alright. Just to make it a little bit higher, you know what I'm saying? A little bit higher. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Exceptional. The average light spender account in the whole universe. Average light spender. Get that? Get that? Okay, let's see. Full E6 and 548 cost. 170 million HP. We go back in up in there. I'm pretty sure our play is literally just send out immediately. The moment I cast out, because we have 100% AV advanced enemies. The moment we get it. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, we are gonna cast this. The tooth goes in. The tooth goes in. Alright, the tooth goes in. Okay, then one last dragon from Castris. This will then allow us to get this stack right here. And then we are okay, first let me let go of Evernight. Right, we let go of Evernight first. So we can get 100% value from the out. That's really, really good. 100% value from the out. Okay, now we activate our E6 S5 Cyrene. Slam this back up in there. We buff Casterus and we buff Evernido. We buff Evernido. Alright, we buff Evernido. Okay, very, very good. Okay, this goes back down. We're gonna let go of our ultimate one more time so we get a little bit more energy up in there. Alright, this is gonna fly in. Actually, before you go, I'm gonna activate Hyacinth Ultimate so it's a little bit more charged since my Jellyfish is still alive. 92 stacks on the Jellyfish, 200% dragon. Okay, I slam up my 200% dragon. And then this is gonna be 95 stacks into 102. Slam this the back down. Oh my god, didn't even one hit kill. 10 million damage from the Mr. Evernido. Oh, well, I kind of want to see if I can save this dragon for the next wave. Yeah, I kind of want to see if I can save the dragon for the next wave. So if that is going to be possible, that will be very, very nice. Can Cyrene kill here? Then I can save dragon for the next wave. Oh no. We can't save it for the next wave, you bottom ass. Okay, and then what I do, right? Oh, this is gonna be a little bit wasteful. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit wasteful. This is gonna be a little bit wasteful. Hit this back up. Okay. Then Cyrene, we kind of have to go back in for the booms. Dragon is in 24. We still have the Polarx field up, so we still have Rare Pen. 20 million instantly seizes the sky. Okay, at least we still gain full dragon here. So 49, 16 million. Okay, this is the dragon full blast. Single target full blast. Okay. 5.4. 51 million on a single fucking dragon. 51 million. I think that is an all-time high. That is an all-time non-SU all-time high. 50. Chat, we are going to 0 cycle polite mode with no issues whatsoever. This is 194, 200%. Dragon comes on again. Cyrene activates the boom skis. Do we get a DDD though? Do we get a DDD though? Okay, after this we get DDD, right? After this we get DDD. Swipes in. Dragon goes in for a 6 hit blast at 200% multiplier again. 2270 AV primal will be exceptional. 54 million down to the last 36% HP. So we are gonna hit that. Okay, our Emra is also getting like 100 stacks on the jellyfish over here. This flies back down. 11 million. Bro slams in for that. Okay, wait. We summon the dragon. Oh my god, bro up in there. You and I are weak like the weeds. Proi summon. And that is gonna be a 0 cycle with 192 AV left on the most difficult content in HSR. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Proi. We have finally come to the end of our... Okay, chat, you know what? They should do have a challenger frame. Chat, they should make this a challenger frame, like golden rainbow challenger, because this 0 cycle play mode, it should be like way more of an accomplishment compared to 0 cycle normal. You get what I'm saying? Free temple. Wait, what free temple? Wait, what free temple? What free temple? Just gotta... Whoa! Whoa! Zedirion, thank you so much for spending $500,000 in Honkai Stereo. Take this as my personal thanks from Dawei himself. Hail Zedirion, hail Zedirion. Oh my god, no. Hail Zedirion. And there it is. Absolute instant. Oh my god, the fact that we actually got this randomly, that is crazy. So that's what happens with 0 cycle prime mode. Exceptional. Alright, chat, with that, we are going to come into the end of our 1 versus $10 billion unit, the greatest unit of all time. Show me any other unit that gives a random tempo like that. Though, and there it is, right? In summary, E0 S0 is G. I wouldn't pull on the E1. E2, if you want to care about them 0 cycles or slapping on Cyrene with other Crystal's hairs, I wouldn't care about the E4. E6 to get yourself a free team-wide action value advance with Bobbin, 20% defense now and 24% DDD, right? So they're gonna be there. Like code, I'm still sticking with E0 S0 because I'm poor as a free-to-play online ball account. So word of the day is finally gonna be, we are now starting 3.7. We are now starting 3.7. Join this, join this. All the best of guys. Use code POKE, gamer subs, and I'll see you guys next time.